Hello students, today we will start a new topic which is cash book. Now you have done journal, then ledger, and now we will be doing cash book. Now keeping aside the theories, when you do the cash book sums, while doing the sums you will find that there is much similarity in ledger. So whatever things you have learned in ledger will be used also in cash book. So you will not find much difficulty while doing cash book. Okay. Now, what do you mean by cash book? And as a whole, if I say what do you mean by cash book is a special purpose book consisting of two sides, normally debit and credit. There are three common types of cash book: single column, double column and triple column. Cash book helps in estimating the cash receipt and disbursement and provides complete financial data and information. Okay, now we say what exactly cash book is. Now it is a subsidiary to general ledger. Okay, as I told, there is much similarity to ledger, so it's a subsidiary to general ledger. Recorded in chronological order. Chronological order means date-wise. Say for example, 1st January you have done a payment. 2nd January you have received some cash. So you will be recording in the cash book in the date-wise. In the date you will write 1st January, then 3rd January, then 2nd January. That you cannot. It has to be date-wise. 1st January whatever you have done, then 3rd if you have done something, then if you have done on 5th, those things. Cash receipt and cash payment. Then number 3, contains all cash receipts and disbursement. Cash receipt, you understand, whatever cash you have got. So you have sold goods and you have got cash. You have got commission. You have received discount. So whatever cash you have received, will come under cash receipt. And disbursement. Disbursement means payment. Whatever payment you have done. Say you have done a payment, you have given salary to someone. You have paid salary, then you have paid wages, you have purchased goods. Those things whatever payment you have done is called the disbursement. Okay. Then number 3, it includes narration. Now include narration means whatever transaction you have written. Remember in journal also you have done what transaction you have written. You below that transaction you write being goods sold for cash. You start with the word being. So in cash book also same thing. Below the transaction you will write being or what the transaction was. Say for example, paid cash to Ram. So the transaction will be what? Ram account debited to cash account. So it will be, you will be writing on the credit side by Ram, and below in the bracket you will write being cash paid to Ram. Okay, that is, it includes narration. 4th point is 3 common types of cash book. Now there are 3 common types of cash book: single column, double column and triple column. Now there are 2 more: multi-column cash book and the petty cash book also. But I am giving here the 3 common types. Then other 2 we will be explaining in the next classes. Okay. But the most common and for which you will be having sums are single column, double column and triple column cash book. Okay.